I don't know nothing about no end zone. All I know is about a motherfucking ozone cracking from a fucking global warming in Louisiana on a hot summer day, baby, like a bumblebee. that's my best Lil Wayne freestyle impression. There's a lot of issues going on, but people concentrate on sports heavily. So basically, what I'm saying is sports is a huge thing to people, and I'm not really judging it because if you're that obsessed with sports, then you must just really love sports, and a lot of people just really love sports. But what I feel like sometimes it's such a big deal to people that it detracts from real issues, like serious issues. And I know, like, if you're a professional athlete, especially, and you're making, like big money, you're making millions or whatever, then it kind of is like, well, it could feel like life or death to you. It could feel like life or death probably because you know, you're at that level and you have a family and you love your wife, or maybe you just love your shit that you own, your material items. Maybe you love those more than anything. Maybe you love your car. Those are some of the people that annoy me the most. Those I love my car people. I'm telling the truth, but it annoys the hell out of me that I love my car type of shit. But you know, sports is almost like a goddamn intergalactic. It's like it's almost like you'd think that sports was our army or something. Like people are just go crazy over it. They go nuts. Like while real important shit is happening, people are going nuts over basketball, football, baseball. And then there's all a bunch of other. I would never you can't forget soccer. Soccer, or in other places they call it football. But soccer, and then there's golf, and then there's blah 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 blah. But it's just, to me, it's just funny how people put such an emphasis on like sports and sports events and all that, and that it makes so much money that it's such a huge thing. So basically, what I'm getting at is when something. Oh god, I hate talking. Why do we have to talk? Why do we have to use words to communicate? But basically, it's weird how if something something's like big enough, like if it makes enough money, well then if it makes enough money, then all of a sudden it's something worth your time. It's something worth building things over. It's something worth putting a lot of energy into. And you're really, what's the word I'm looking for? You're really dipping into, you're expending like a lot of resources that you could be using towards things that are actually practical, that actually improve a lot of things in the way people live, the distribution of wealth, the levels of like how poor, how rich people are. But you take something that's a spectacle, it's fun, and half of the people that are so crazy about these sports don't even play them; they just watch them. So I'm just saying, it's one of those things where, because honestly, me personally, I'm not into sports really. Like, I'm very athletic, but I'm more into like martial arts, if anything. But I'm not really a sports person. I don't sit there. I don't watch sports really. It's not that I can't watch it, because I can enjoy it, and of course I can understand and appreciate all the beauty of like the art behind it. But I'm not a fan. Like I'm not a fan like how most people are, especially men Us men are the biggest culprit when it comes to that. You know, they're insane. We're insane about sports for some reason. But yeah, it's like people spend a lot of money on a game, promoting it, the players, virtual shit, fantasy sport shit. It's insane. It's insane. You know, it's just a game, but it's not really just a game anymore because we as human beings have let it get out of control. So now it's not just a game anymore. And now we're at the point where politics is merged with sports. You know, like politics was over here, and then it started to go over here, and all of a sudden it's over here. You know, and now it's this. Now this is this. So sports is now connected to politics. Politics connected to sports. Religion and morals is connected to it. You know, people can't do what do they call it? Like, you know, people get in trouble for doing little dances and stuff because they scored or whatever. It's just really, really weird, man. People are very strange. You know, it's like they just create problem after problem after problem after problem, and then they have to make more problems to try to solve. Well, they create more problems in the process of trying to solve the problems that they created. But, you know, no one's going to stop creating anything.